too tight to what was gone, afraid the world would move me wrong. But every ending that I feared whispered truth I never heard. I used to think goodbye meant pain, like love was lost, like hearts don't change. But sometimes peace comes quietly, when you just let life set you free. Every tear that touched my skin taught me where to begin. It's not giving up, it's grace to let the wind find its place. Letting go isn't losing, it's trusting the wind. Oh, it's believing in the space within. Every leaf that falls will rise again. Letting go isn't losing, trusting the wind. I stop replaying every line, the what ifs, maybes all the time. Now I breathe and I release. There's strength in quiet, there's love in peace. I don't chase what doesn't stay. What's meant for me will find its way. The hardest part was learning how to live for me right here, right now. Letting go isn't losing, it's trusting the wind. It's believing in the space within. That falls will rise again. Letting go isn't losing, it's trusting the wind. I see the sky wide and clear. The voice I lost is all I hear. No more fear in saying when I let it move me once again. Letting go isn't losing, it's trusting the wind. Oh yeah, it's believing in the space within. Letting go, letting go, it's trusting the wind, trusting the wind. It's not the end, it's where I begin. I stopped calling names that don't call back. Stop replaying moments I can't have. There's peace in the space I used to fill with trying to fix what never will. Yeah. I used to scroll through empty words, looking for something I never heard. But healing came in quiet tones. The night I learned to stand alone. Every answer I was seeking was in the mirror, softly speaking. I let the past fade like smoke and found my voice inside the choke. I stopped chasing closure when I found myself. Didn't need your goodbye to wish me well. Everyone I tried to mend through you, heal when I saw my value too. I stopped chasing closure when I found myself. I walk the streets we used to roam, but now they feel like mine alone. No more waiting on your sound. The silence feels like solid ground. Every memory lost its sting when I stopped asking what it means. I made peace with what's undone and call that freedom when it comes. Stop chasing closure when I found myself. Didn't need your goodbye to wish me well. It's not sorrow, it's just peace. I built a home inside my skin and let the real life begin. Yeah, I stopped chasing when I found me, when I found me. I used to break at every turn, didn't think I'd ever learn. But grace can take what's torn apart and turn it into brand new heart. I used to live from fear and doubt, always dimming my own light out. But peace came slow, it took its time. Now what I see feels like divine. I thought I'd never get this far, still wearing yesterday's scars. But I woke up and felt it clear. The person I was ain't living here. I'm not who I was, and that's a miracle. I'm softer now but still spiritual. I lost some pain, I gained my truth. That's what healing really do. I'm not who I was. I used to run from all my flaws. Now I thank God for every pause. Each mistake that broke me down became the roots that hold me now. The tears I cried were that washed my soul and cleared the stain. I thought I'd drown, but now I float on faith that grew from letting go. I'm not who I was, and that's a miracle. I'm softer now but still spiritual. I lost some pain, I gained my truth. That's what healing really do. Didn't happen overnight. Took 1,000 wrongs to find what's right. Now I see grace in every scar. Each one shows how strong we are. Yeah, yeah. That's the miracle. Yeah, yeah. I'm not who I was, closer to love. Yeah, yeah. That's a miracle. Yeah, yeah. I used to water every seed, even ones that didn't need my heart, my time, my gentle care, hoping love would meet me there. I held on tight to fading blooms, kept love alive inside a room where light had long since disappeared. But still I stayed, still I feared. I thought if I just gave it more, it grew the way it did before. But love that's forced will never stay. Some things die to make a way. I learned to release what wasn't meant to grow in me, to set it free and let it be. Not every rule was made to stay. Some fade, so new ones find their way. I learned to release what wasn't meant to grow in me. I stopped blaming rain and time for things that weren't supposed to climb. It's peace, not loss, I found in truth the strength to love and still let loose. It's not giving up, it's grace to make more room to clear the space for the life that waits to bloom right beyond I used to rush my healing, counting every scar I'm feeling, wanting peace to come on cue, but it don't bloom when you ask it to. I kept chasing finish lines, forgetting life don't move in time. The cracks I hated, now I see there where the light found space in me. I used to fight the in-between, till I learned what waiting means. It's not the loss, it's not the pain, it's how you rise and stay the same. Becoming takes time, but so does beauty. You can't rush grace, it grows through duty. Every tear, every doubt I've known, shaping roots beneath my soul. Becoming takes time, but so does beauty. I've watched seasons fade and turn. Patience was the thing I learned. Every night, yeah, had a plan to make me softer where I stand. Now I see the strength in slow. How faith can teach what speed won't show. The quiet taught my heart to stay and bloom in its own gentle way. You can't rush grace, it grows through duty. Every tear, every doubt I've known, shaping roots beneath my soul. Becoming takes time, but so does beauty. The long way home became the cure. The waiting made my heart mature. I don't need fast, I don't need more, I just need to trust the core. Yeah, yeah. Becoming takes time. So does beauty. I'm still learning, I'm still blooming, and that's enough for me. Nobody told me healing burns, the piece of something you still earn. I thought growth would feel like grace, but first it breaks what's in the way. I held on tight to who I was, afraid of change, afraid of loss. But love can move through what won't break, and freedom always needs a make. I cried for things I had to leave, not knowing pain was how I breathed. Every tear became the proof that I was walking in a truth. Growth hurts before it frees you. The light burns before it sees you. It tears you down, it breaks your view before it builds the best of you. Growth hurts before it frees you. I try to rush the healing part, but time don't skip a broken heart. It slows you down so you can learn that faith is something you discern. It's not cruel, it's just the way that strength is shaped in disarray. Every no, every goodbye was leading me to higher skies. The light burns before it sees you. It tears you down, it breaks your view before it builds the best of you. Growth hurts before it frees you. I think what didn't bend. The fire taught me how to stand with open eyes and steady hands. I've been chasing places in my mind, thinking peace was something I would find in someone's eyes and city lights. But I was lost in plain sight. I kept knocking on every door, trying to feel what I felt before. But love was quiet, close and near. It lived in me, not over there. I took the long way to believe the love I need is inside of me. Every road that led me far still brought me back to where you are. I am the home I was searching for. I don't need to run anymore. Every wall I built too high now feels safe from the inside. I am the home I was searching for. I used to call my heart a mess, blame the cracks for emptiness, but those lines became my guide, leading me to what's inside. Now I rest in who I am, no more reaching for someone's hand. I found comfort in my skin, the kind of love that grows within. I ain't the home I was searching for. Searching for. I don't need to run anymore. Every wall I built too high now feels safe from the inside. I am the home I was searching for. It's not in the noise, it's in the calm. In every breath where I belong, I found my peace, my open door. I'm not lost, not anymore. Yeah, I am the home I was searching for. I'm the home I was searching for. Finally home in me. They said the world would make me tough, that I should learn to call its bluff. But I found power in a tear, and peace in pain when it was near. I used to break and hide the mess, try to smile and fake the rest. Now I cry when I need to heal. That's how I know my love is real. Every fall I found some grace in the stillness of that space. It's not weakness when you bend, it's the way the broken mend. I grew softer, not weaker. My heart just beats a little deeper. I don't shout to prove I'm strong, I whisper truth and still belong. I grew softer, not weaker. Now I see what strength can be, not in walls but empathy. It's not losing when you care, it's love that brought me there. I grew softer, a little deeper. I don't shout to prove I'm strong, I whisper truth and still belong. I grew softer, not weaker. There's power in the quiet kind, the kind that speaks with peace of mind. I used to break, now I unfold. Becoming soft is growing bold. I'm softer, not weaker. I'm softer, not weaker. I'm softer, still standing tall, just sweeter. I used to break where love would fade, count the nights my heart mislaid. Now every ache that held me still sings a song I've learned to feel. There was a time I feared the sound of memories that pulled me down, but every tear became a tone, a melody I made my own. Pain once whispered, now it hums in the rhythm I've become. Every scar a note I keep, every breath a harmony. What once hurt now hums like harmony. Every wound became a part of me. The cracks in me just found a key. What once hurt now hums like harmony. Harmony, 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 harmony. I walk through streets that knew my fall, but now I stand, I feel it all. The echoes don't control my name, they're just the chords that shape my flame. All the pain that took my peace now sings me back to sweet release. Every bruise a soft refrain, I found the music in the pain. What once hurt now hums like honey. Every wound became a part of me. The cracks in me just found the key. What once hurt hums like harmony. Every silence had a tune, every heartbreak healed too soon. Now I hear the truth inside, the sound of love that never died. What once hurt now hums like harmony. Harmony. They taught me love was something earned, a price for every lesson learned. But I found peace in my own hands, without a crowd to understand. I used to beg to just be seen, shrink my voice to fit between all the noise and all the doubt, till I found what love's about. It wasn't shouting to be heard, it was quiet, it was pure. Every breath became a choice, every note reclaimed my voice. Loving myself was the loudest revolution. Breaking my silence was the sweetest solution. No flags, no war, no open fight, just learning to sleep through the night. Loving myself was the loudest revolution. I stopped needing someone's praise to see my worth in brighter ways. I don't chase who walks away, peace is louder when I stay. Every mirror tells the truth, I'm not lost, I'm living proof. Love don't start when someone cares, it blooms when I'm already there. Loving myself was the loudest revolution. Breaking my silence was the sweetest solution. No flags, no war, no open fight, just learning to sleep through the night. Loving myself was the loudest revolution. Everyone became a vow to loving me that's dancing now. No thunder, no applause, just freedom without cause. Oh yeah, loving myself was the loudest revolution. The loudest revolution.